Wide shot of the Nexus library. Every book spine is a crystalline shard, pulsing with a soft heartbeat glow. Colors vary: warm amber for human lives, cool silver for unknown ones. Archivists glide between shelves, hooded figures made of woven paper, silent, relentless. Lyra tucks the glowing page inside her coat. She moves like a ghost. Lyra picks a lock made of interlocking gears and starlight. The vault opens. Inside, on a single pedestal, a book radiating white-hot light. The title embossed in burning gold. The Cosmos. Her reflection is swallowed by the glow. She reaches out. Her fingertips touch the cover, close up. Lyra opens the book to its final page. It is utterly blank, pure white, reflecting her face. She frowns. Then a single ink drop falls from her fingertip onto the paper. It blooms, shapes itself. One word forms in her own handwriting, Lyra. Her breath catches. The word pulses once. Close up on Lyra's wrist. A pale, raised scar, jagged, like a brand she's had since childhood. It begins to glow, warm orange, then gold, then white. She stares at it like it's a stranger. The ink on the page mirrors the scar's pattern. They are the same shape. The floor shifts, cracks spread. Black liquid ink pools upward, defying gravity. It takes human shape. Cain emerges tall, gaunt, dressed in torn ink-stained robes. His eyes are hollow-eyed, no pupils, no expression. Ink drips from his fingertips like tears. He does not blink. Cain, you rang the dinner bell. Lyra runs. Cain does not chase, he flows. His body dissolves into ink, reforms ahead of her. Books explode behind her as shelves collapse. Paper razors slice the air. She slides under a falling pillar, rolls, keeps running. The glowing page is pressed against her chest. Lyra crashes through a stained glass window. Instead of ground infinite void, she falls past floating lanterns. Past shelves suspended in nothing. Past books that open as she descends, showing illustrations of lives. A woman laughing, a soldier kneeling, a child's first step. She reaches out, desperately catches a floating chain, swings. Still dangling, Lyra passes a cluster of books. She recognizes the names engraved beneath them. Elara Morn, grandmother. Sarah Morn, mother. Her fingers brush her mother's book. The spine is warm. Her mother's death page is sealed forever. Lyra looks for her own book. The shelf where it should be is empty. Dust only. Beneath the library, a clockwork workshop. Gears, moth-eaten maps. Morwen, 60s. Works at a bench. One of her hands is clockwork brass fingers clicking. She sees Lyra's glowing wrist. Her face collapses into recognition and regret. She knew, she always knew. Morwen, you weren't born. You were written. Morwen unrolls a parchment. It depicts the heart of massive reactor core at the library's center, pulsing with stolen story energy. Pipelines feed into it, not from death books, from birth books. Someone is deleting beginnings, erasing first pages, preventing existences. Morwen, they're not killing gods. They're making sure gods are never born. The workshop door bursts open. Finn, 17, stands there. Lyra's friend, her fence. His eyes stream with black ink. Behind him, ink guards, faceless, obedient. He looks sorry. He looks resolved. Finn, no more death, Lyra. No more endings. That's the trade. Close up on Finn's outstretched hand. Behind him, the ink guards stand frozen, waiting. His expression is pleading. Finn, give me the scar. Give me the brand. I can burn it off. You can be nobody. We can drink cheap coffee and never look at the stars again. Lyra looks at her wrist, her identity, her curse, her name. Lyra takes a shard of broken glass. She doesn't attack Finn. She slices the god page in half. The word Lyra splits. The ink spills, reforms. Two halves float down. One reads, Lyra. The other reads, Cain, Lyra. Beginnings don't happen in books. They happen in people. Cain steps from the ink shadow behind Finn, not attacking. Standing beside Lyra. Cain, I came here to die. I'll stay to make sure you live. Ink guards lunge. Cain moves. No hesitation. No fear. He cannot die. He fights like gravity inevitable, crushing. Finn retreats into the heart chamber. A massive sphere of swirling ink and paper. First pages of unborn gods float inside, half erased, screaming silently. Finn places his hand on the reactor's core. He will delete the very first page of existence. Lyra presses her glowing wrist against the reactor's glass. Her blood meets the ink. They merge. From the reaction, a new book materializes. Blank cover. Blank pages. Empty. Waiting. Kane, write something worth dying for. Lyra writes with her fingertip. Gold ink follows her touch. Once upon a time, there was a thief who was afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of dying. She was afraid of being forgotten. The reactor stabilizes. The screaming ink falls silent. Finn collapses human again, ink draining from his eyes. He breathes. Kane looks at his hands. They are translucent, cracking at the edges. The ink that held him together for centuries is gone. He is mortal. He is dying. He smiles. Kane, it hurts. It's beautiful. Kane sits against a bookshelf. His body dissolves slowly, first his feet, then his legs, then his chest. With his last finger, he writes on the wall in fading ink. Tell the next god I said hello. His hand falls. He becomes ash, then ink. Then nothing. Lyra touches the wall. The ink transfers to her fingertips. She carries him now. Lyra walks out of the library. Finn is in custody. Morwen waits at the threshold. Morwen, what will you do now? Lyra. I'm going to stop stealing endings. I'm going to protect beginnings. Morwen almost smiles. Morwen, that's a dangerous job. Lyra, good thing I'm already written. Deep in the library. A high-forgotten shelf, dusty, untouched. A new book materializes slowly, built from motes of gold light. The cover is warm amber. The title engraves itself, The God of Small Things. The book opens to the first page. Text writes itself in Lyra's handwriting. She was born from a scar and a promise. She didn't know she was a god yet. The book closes softly. Silence.